Good afternoon, I'm Burchill, and here's what's happening right now. Another national title for the Huskies. UConn women now with 12 titles. The next closest, Tennessee, with 8. The celebration continues on the Storrs campus, as you can imagine. NBC's Jennifer Joas caught up with students snatching up the new championship merchandise. Well, turning to the storm tracker forecast now, it is rainy and gloomy to start the week. Here's meteorologist. All right, thanks, Anthony. Well, a man is recovering right now after getting shot. It happened on Moore. And 'tis the season, tick season in Connecticut, and there are roughly 2,200 cases of Lyme disease in our state each year. We'll keep you posted on that. And we will be back in about 30 minutes with another live local update.
And good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here for the news at 4. I'm Amber Diaz.
And I'm Burchill, and we are following 2 big stories for you this afternoon. Let's start with UConn women's to Storrs.
You guys must be so exhausted. We're talking about Gabby Lucevero, Matt Finkel, kicking off our live team coverage from Storrs. Guys, a whirlwind 24 hours. It has been for the team and for you both.
I mean, Neve's in the studio. Well, lucky us. We can't wait. There'll be more updates from Gamble. Thank you, Gabrielle Lucevero and Matt Finkel.
Appreciate you guys so much. Now our live.
A little bit of a change here, taking another hit today as the Trump administration threatens new 50% tariffs on China.
That's right. This continued drop has people worried, obviously, about their own investments. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino talked with some advisors. He joins us now. Mike, do they have any tips for people?
Well, Amber, Caitlin, there's just so much uncertainty. When you look today, there was a post on X that caused a slight rebound.
And right now, Torrington police are in mourning. The department announcing one of their own passed away Saturday night. Welcome back. The city of New Haven is cracking down on motor vehicle taxes. Mayor Justin Elicker says the city will be stepping up compliance and enforcement surrounding drivers registering their cars and paying taxes. This comes.
Caitlin, back over to you.
Like the look of it. Thank you so much. We'll still ahead, brewing up big business.
Welcome back. The UConn women national champs have arrived at Gamp Pavilion and Storrs. They are getting ready to celebrate there. We do have live team coverage.
Live team coverage now. So we saw them leave the airport. Right. Now they're at Tampa.
And we actually talked to Matt Finkel and Gabby Lucevero before, and Gabby said, one of the ushers said, these kids have muscle memory. They were going right to their chairs. They did not want to miss a spot in the arena. So that's amazing.
12.
North Carolina. Thanks so much for sticking with us for the news at 4:30. I'm Amber Diaz.
And I'm Burchill. Our live team coverage of the team's welcome home, it continues. But first, let's get an update on the rainy conditions. Not quite. All right, thanks. Ryan loved the tie, too. We're all wearing our colors because we have to celebrate the national champs. We're talking about that right now. UConn bringing home yet another title to the basketball for hours. He has spent the day in Storrs. He's been chatting with fans, and he joins us live for more from the rally. Hey, Kev.
Gabrielle Lucevero, Matt Finkel. I could already hear it bumping in there, and it hasn't even started yet.
And this is 30 minutes since we last talked to you. It is louder as the team is now pulling in from Tampa. Hey, Matt. Hey, Gabby.
Matt, Gabby, thank you so much for that. And it just goes to show the character of these girls. They have the hunger, they have the grit, they have the grace. They're not just doing it for themselves, they're doing it for others too. So thank you for that. We appreciate it. Hey, stay with us for continuing coverage.
Switching gears now to other news of the day. Happening now, about a third of the emergency medical staff at Trinity Health of New England is leaving. Those jobs are being outsourced to a California-based company. 15 of those professionals were at St. Francis Hospital in Hartford. That's where we find NBC Connecticut's Jane Chaco. She's live with more. All right, thanks so much, Jane Chaco, with that report.
All right, still ahead, a second child dies from measles as the outbreak.
And the market meltdown comes after the White House rolled out shockingly high tariff rates. But well, still ahead, battered by days of violent storms.
Welcome back. Well, now to the deadly severe weather that has been pummeling the Midwest and South for nearly a week now.
The latest chapter, a new round of violent tornadoes and storms, plus, look at that, widespread flooding in Dawson Springs, Kentucky. Water reaching a substation and forcing crews to have to cut. Let's take a look what's trending on NBCConnecticut.com.
First up, there's something to drive inside. All right, still ahead, an inside look at our changing climate year as we feel the impacts of rising sea levels.
And as part of our Changing Climate series, Steve Glazier visited a group of students who are actually doing something about it. I love to hear this. Steve.
An inspiring story, Caitlin and Amber.
Putting their money for something really important. We love that, Steve. Thank you.
Kids making a change in the world. Well, that is it for the news at 4.
News at 5 starts right now.